Okay, so what you've got in your central position is the Four of Swords, and this is about how you are in the situation, so how you are going to be feeling in January. And I think, as you can see in the card, he's just having a lie down. He's really tired. He's got lots of swords coming at him, and he just wants to lay his sword down and just have a rest. I think you've whatever the situation has been for you, I think it's left you feeling very drained, very mentally conflicted. And I think that you, in January, you just want to, you want the stress off your head. You just want to relax and just not think about things as much. I don't know, judging by the rest of the reading, I don't know whether that's going to be possible, but that's how you're feeling. Okay, what you've got crossing you is the Page of Swords. Page of Wands. Now, the Page of Wands is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or they could have that somewhere in the chart, moon rising. It's a youthful person, usually a dark-haired person, but it doesn't have to be. And it's somebody who is very driven, very ambitious, very fiery, quite youthful, so may not be able to curb those sort of rein those things in to be balanced. So can be, quite a youthful person. So this could be somebody that you are involved with. It also could be about communication. The Page of Wands is about communication. So it could be that with Mercury retrograde, you've been having problems with the communication. So what you've got below you is the Ace of Cups. So there's been some sort of new beginning in love, some sort of new resurgence, or you've met this person. It could be that you've met this person, or that they have come back into your life, or you've had some communications which have led you to feel very loving, very happy. Aces are distilled versions of that suit, so they are all about feeling love, just emotions, new beginnings in love. So I think there's some sort of new beginning, maybe with this Page of Wands. But what you've got in your past position is the Queen of Cups. So it could also be a water sign, could also be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Or this could just be you. This could be you having received this new beginning, this new communication. You could be feeling full of love. You could be feeling creative and empathic and just giving and loving. Or it could be that this person has come back. Feels a bit to me like it's somebody from your past has come back, has communicated with you. That's kind of what I'm getting, is that somebody, this person has come in your recent past. Okay, yeah. What you've got above you is the Six of Pentacles. So the Six of Pentacles is about give and take. It's about having balance within a relationship. It's what's on your mind. So think that what you're thinking about is this person right for you? Is there enough give and take in the relationship? Is you feeling like you've got enough resources to be able to give something back to this person? So maybe it was that this relationship wasn't right before, and now you're feeling that maybe you've got a bit more to give, or maybe they're going to give a bit more in the relationship. I think there's definitely something. The only thing that I would say about this is that Mercury is retrograde at the moment, so there's definitely a resurgence of depending on where your planets are in your chart, but there's definitely a swing towards people coming back from your past, relationships coming back from your past. And whatever decisions you make, if you are struggling, if you have been conflicted and struggling with decisions, I think what you need to think is that you have, whatever decisions are made in a Mercury retrograde phase can very easily change after. So I think what you need to do is you need to take a break. You need to take a break from thinking about it just for a bit. Because if there was problems in the relationship with give and take, or if you were on different pages in terms of what you wanted from a relationship, then you need to make sure that those things have changed before you get back into that relationship. You need to make sure that everything that was a problem before has altered. Just looking at it from if you are single and not in a partnership, I think there will be some communication from somebody from your past, a past lover, a past friend, something. Something which makes you feel happy anyway. You definitely, even though it potentially wasn't right, I think you're definitely happy about it. You know, it's not something that you're not thinking, oh God, I wish she'd go away or she'd go away. You're quite happy about it. What you've got in your immediate future is the Hierophant. So it could be as well that this Page of Wands or this person that's come in, you could have had a new beginning whereby the relationship has developed onto the next level. You deciding whether to take this to the next level, whether to share your resources, whether to move in together or get married. It could also potentially be that. And with the Hierophant, that is a definite possibility. So potentially with this Queen of Cups or with this Page of Wands. So there could be communication. Somebody could be asking you to marry them. You could be asking somebody to marry you. Or alternatively, if there has been problems in your relationship, you could be seeking outside counsel. So you could be going to see a relationship counsellor. You could be going to see... It could be that the imbalance is that you are of different faiths, and you have different spiritual outlooks or different philosophies on life, and you need to seek some outside counsel to get you onto the same page. It could be that. But what you've got, obviously these are general readings, so you just have to really just look at every outcome of the card. If it's a more tailored reading with a specific question, then obviously it will be a lot easier to give you an idea. But I hope you can sort of fit something to your life from that. What you've got in your environment is the Ten of Pentacles. So whatever this relationship is or whatever this situation is, it is full of abundance. It's full of prosperity and coming together of families. So I think you've got a lot of people around you who are wanting this to work out, who are supportive, who are going to, you know, who could potentially be this person that could help you out in the situation. And I think you need to keep in mind that whatever decision you make, if it is about whether you should let somebody from the past back in, whether you should let a relationship back in, I think you need, you know, it is a very abundant relationship. It is a good relationship as long as the problems from the past have been sorted out. What you've got in your how other people see you is the Queen of Swords. So you need to make any decisions. You need to look at any situations that you're dealing with in a love relationship from a place of rationality. You need to take emotion out of it. You need to think, you know, sometimes love isn't enough. Sometimes love isn't enough. And differing views on how you live your life or how you know, about give and take or you know, somebody could really, really love you, but are they good for you? Are they right for you? Do they fulfill everything that you need in your life? Do they bring you this abundance? Do they add to this abundance? And you need to think about that rationally, and you need to take emotion out of it. You need to say, you know, yes, I love this person and they love me, but is this going to lead to this harmony and commitment that I want? Because, you know, and it definitely could. It definitely potentially could. But your hopes and fears, you've got the Five of Swords, which is all about conflict. So I think you're really struggling with this decision. I think you're fearing that you're going to make the wrong decision. You're fearing that you are going to choose the wrong path. You're definitely very conflicted about it, which definitely also with this, you're tired of thinking about it. You're tired, you're conflicted, you're worried about conflicts. But what you need to remember is you know, the choice is yours. Your outcome card is the Seven of Cups. And the Seven of Cups is about choices. It's about choosing the right thing for you. And I think in January, I would say don't make any choices until there's a full moon in Leo at the end of the month, on the 23rd. And I think don't make any choices till then. You know, the choices, 'cause sometimes having too many choices can cloud your judgment, can cloud you. But if you seek counsel from somebody else, talk to people about it, the people around you that love and care about you, talk to them about it. Do it from a place of rationality and clear thinking. And the choice is yours, you know, which is a great place to be. This person, if they are coming back into your life from the past, or if you have, you know, if you're single and you have just met this person, I think it is just about, you know, is this person right for you? And you need to trust in yourself that you can make this choice. Let's just see what's on the bottom. 10 of Swords. So it could potentially lead to you choosing to not be with this person. But if that is the case, if you choose to not be with this person and there is something about this relationship that is not quite right, if you've made it from a place of rationality, logic, you've thought it through so much that you're really tired of thinking about it. And, you know, sometimes love isn't enough, and you need to make sure that every area is going to fulfill you and bring you the happiness that you deserve. So if you do have to make those tough choices, you know, make them from a place of knowing that it will be the right choice.